It's week 1 of the 2040 season, and there's no love lost between these AFC East foes. It's the Wizards and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Wizards of Brooklyn taking on the Voyagers of Oakland. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's done. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll set up a throw. Into the hands of Nichols. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. So look at this. Here's a field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Holloway. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mills. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back to throw here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On the give, this is Nichols. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man incomplete. That's Mills. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Baker. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Baker. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it for the yard out. And the Voyagers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Stiff-armed him. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hamilton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw outside is complete on the diving effort. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Well, sacking on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4. 2nd quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So 2 missed field goals for him now. That's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
On the return, Williams. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll set up to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the carry, it's Nichols. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll roll him out right, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out. Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And he will find his man on the outside. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll try the left side. Baker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nichols. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
From the 35, here's second down and 1. Here's Nichols, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They need 2. Here's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Hey, daughter.
Now before this second down, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So
why you been trying to burp forever? Give me some water right here. Burp that.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's
give me some water. Burp that.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I don't know.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. And they'll run with Nichols. Now the ball comes loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with him on here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Holloway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holloway. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Holloway. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown play. And the Voyagers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He finds his man, complete. It's done. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back to throw now on first down. He's got this complete to Hamilton. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick here is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out with a real sharp.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's fielded at the 45. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Nichols. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Into the hands of Nichols.
So nothing doing there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And bulldozing his way through.
A
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And touchdown! A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Voyagers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Nichols. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Nichols. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Nichols. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
This will be caught at the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Wizards get a bit closer. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 51 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Caught right side. It's Lewis. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Back to throw here. And this is caught at the end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Voyagers take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 6. He finds his man, complete. It's done. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they bring their punter out there now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holloway. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Baker. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. 2nd and 9 from the 44. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On third down, it's Baker. Pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Baker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go play action here on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions, Coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Voyagers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. That's good for 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Cunningham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nichols. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
On third and short to give it a tight end. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Up the middle they go. It's Baker. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Baker, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Baker, and the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Baker. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 105 yards rushing for him now to this point. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Baker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Holloway. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, this one's probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent of preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the home team here, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, they obviously...